What if I told you that your cat has been training you this whole time? That every look, every meow, every flick of the tail is part of a hidden set of rules they expect you to follow without question. These rules aren't written anywhere, but break them and your cat will let you know, sometimes in ways that leave you completely confused. The crazy part? Most cat parents think their cat is just being difficult, when in reality, they've crossed an invisible line. But here's the secret: when you learn to recognize and respect these unspoken rules, your cat suddenly transforms. They become calmer, more affectionate, and more trusting, because you're finally speaking their language. Stay tuned, because today we're pulling back the curtain on the mysterious rulebook your cat has been keeping from you, and number 1 might just change your entire relationship. Rule 1. Greet them properly. Cats may seem independent, but they are highly observant of your behavior. When you walk through the door after being away, your cat notices whether you acknowledge them or not. Simply brushing past without eye contact can make them feel overlooked, almost like you don't value their presence. Instead, offer a small but meaningful gesture. Bend down, say a gentle hello, or give them a slow blink. That's cat language for trust and affection. Even a light head rub or scratch behind the ears works wonders. To your cat, this is the equivalent of shaking hands or hugging a friend. It reassures them that they matter to you and strengthens your bond every single day. Rule 2. Respect their do not disturb times. Cats sleep anywhere between 12 to 16 hours a day, often in short naps spread throughout. These naps are not just for rest, they're crucial for energy restoration, healing, and even emotional balance. When your cat is curled up in a deep sleep, that's their sacred do not disturb time. Constantly waking them up to cuddle, forcing play, or making loud noises can frustrate them and, over time, erode their trust in you. Remember, a sleeping cat is not ignoring you. They're recharging so they can be their best playful, affectionate self later. The most respectful thing you can do is let them rest undisturbed, and they'll love you even more for it. Rule 3. Let them sniff first. Cats live in a world where scent is everything. It's how they recognize people, objects, and even emotions. Before you reach out to pet or pick up your cat, always offer your hand for a quick sniff. This isn't just a cute ritual, it's your cat's way of confirming, yes, this is safe. I know you. Skipping this step can feel intrusive to them, like someone walking into your room without knocking. A gentle sniff tells them you respect their boundaries. Once they approve, they'll often rub their face against your hand, marking you with their scent as family. It's a beautiful way of saying, you're mine, and I trust you. Rule 4. Don't stare too long. For humans, eye contact can feel friendly, but in the cat world, a long, direct stare means challenge or even threat. When you lock eyes with your cat for too long, they may feel uneasy or defensive, as if you're testing dominance. Instead, practice the famous slow blink. Gently close your eyes, hold for a moment, and open them again. This tiny gesture is like whispering, I love you in cat language. When your cat slow blinks back, it's their way of saying they feel completely safe with you. It's one of the most powerful and heartwarming connections you can share. Rule 5. Keep their territory safe. Cats are deeply territorial creatures. Their favorite spots, like that sunny windowsill, a cozy chair, or even a cardboard box, are not just random choices. To them, these are safe zones, carefully chosen for comfort and security. When you constantly rearrange furniture, move their belongings, or allow strangers to occupy their claimed areas, it can shake their sense of safety. Imagine if someone kept moving your bed around every other day. You'd feel unsettled, right? That's exactly how cats feel. They expect their little world to stay predictable and familiar. Protecting their space and keeping their territory stable is one of the greatest signs of respect you can show your cat. And if you're nodding right now thinking, wow, I've been breaking some of these rules, don't worry, you're learning. Go ahead and subscribe so you'll never miss out on more secrets your cat wishes you knew. Rule 6. Don't ignore their silent pleas. Not every cat will meow loudly for attention. Many communicate in quiet, subtle ways. Maybe it's a gentle paw stretch in your direction, a soft head tilt when you walk by, or them simply sitting beside you without making a sound. These are their little whispers saying, I want you right now. If you overlook these signals or dismiss them as random behavior, your cat may begin to feel unnoticed or unimportant. Over time, this can even weaken your bond. But when you respond, whether with a gentle pet, a kind word, or just just sitting near them, you're telling your cat, I see you and you matter. Cats remember these moments of acknowledgement, and it builds a deeper trust that lasts for years. Rule 7. Respect their food rituals. For cats, eating isn't just about filling their belly, it's a ritual tied to safety and comfort. In the wild, cats choose quiet, hidden spots to enjoy their meals without fear of being disturbed. At home, they expect the same courtesy. That's why feeding them in noisy kitchens, near slamming doors, or beside loud appliances can make them anxious. They also notice everything: the smell of old food, dirty bowls, or stale water. Even if you think it's fine, your cat might silently refuse to eat until things meet their standards. Fresh water, a clean bowl, and a calm environment are part of their unspoken rules. Respecting these little rituals tells your cat, I care about your comfort. And in return, you'll notice they eat better, stay healthier, and feel more secure in your home. Rule 8. Give them ownership of high spaces. Cats are natural climbers and watchers. They love observing their kingdom from above. To them, height equals safety and control. That's why they gravitate toward bookshelves, the top of the fridge, or even your shoulders. These high perches give them a bird's eye view, which satisfies their instincts to monitor their surroundings and avoid threats. When you deny them climbing spots or scold them for exploring, it's like stripping away their throne. Instead, give them ownership of safe high spaces, cat trees, window perches, or even a designated shelf. It makes them feel powerful, secure, and respected. The moment you see your cat sitting tall, calmly surveying the room, that's their way of saying, this is my world, and I feel safe in it. Rule 9. Don't overwhelm with affection. Unlike dogs, cats don't always crave constant physical touch. In fact, too much hugging, kissing, or picking them up can feel suffocating. For them, affection is all about balance. They want love, but on their terms. A gentle head scratch, a soft chin rub, or simply sitting beside them often means far more than a forced cuddle session. Cats show you when they're ready for affection, maybe by curling up next to you, headbutting your hand, or rolling over with a little chirp. Respecting these signals strengthens their trust, but pushing past their boundaries can make them retreat, avoid your lap, or even lash out. Remember, with cats, less is often more. When you let them choose the moment, their love feels 100% genuine. Rule 10. Always provide an exit. One of the biggest unspoken rules in cat psychology is freedom of choice. Cats panic when they feel trapped, whether it's being shut in a room, held too tightly on your lap, or stuck in a carrier without escape. To them, having an open path to leave equals safety. That's why they prefer doors slightly ajar, windowsills within reach, or a clear jump down from the couch. Even during cuddle time, a cat feels calmer knowing they can leave when they want. By respecting their need for an exit, you send a powerful message. I trust you, and I'll never trap you. And that respect comes back to you in the form of deeper trust and stronger bonding. So now you know, cats may never say it out loud, but they live by rules and they expect us to follow them. The real question is, are you breaking those rules without even knowing it? Because sometimes that's the difference between a cat who avoids you and a cat who adores you. If this video opened your eyes to your cat's secret world, then do me one favor. Hit that like button right now if you truly love your kitty. And if you want to dive even deeper into your cat's mind, don't leave yet. I've got other videos waiting for you. You can check out 10 signs your cat doesn't love you, or 7 sounds cats make and what they really mean. Trust me, once you watch those, you'll understand your cat like never before. And hey, before you go, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next time we uncover your cat's hidden secrets. Leave a comment below telling me which rule you think your cat enforces the most. I'd love to know. And of course, share this video with your fellow cat lovers, because every cat parent deserves to understand their furry boss a little better. Thanks for watching, and remember, you don't own the cat owns you.